Hello everybody and welcome to the Showcase, where we take a look at articles on Wookieepedia, the Star Wars wiki. Today on the Showcase we take a look at R, so let's get started. Quote, "Your mission, Lord Vader, is to enter the asteroid belt and destroy the greatest threat you find. R and Darth Vader." R was a human male Moff and governor of the S-Wayne sector in the Mid-Rim who commanded a Venator-class Star Destroyer in the Galactic Empire's navy. Along with the Sith Lord Darth Vader, he was assigned to neutralize a threat on Namzor around 2 BBY. However, during the Namzor counterinsurgency, Vader committed insubordination, resulting in R contacting Emperor Palpatine, who ordered Vader to abide by all the governor's directives. R and Vader went to liquidate the threats on Krontarium and Pizalpam, both of which resulted in successes. After dealing with 3 problems, the Moff wanted Vader to kill a creature as a test, but the Sith Lord had other plans. After seeing the creature from his starship, Vader turned around and made it rupture the bridge, grasping and killing R in space. Biography: Namzor and contacting the Emperor. Quote, "Vader, this is Governor R. Pull back, do you hear me?" Vader. R angrily commands Darth Vader. R served as the Moff and governor of the S-Wayne sector in the Mid-Rim in the Galactic Empire, as well as the commanding officer of a Venator-class Star Destroyer in the Imperial Navy. Around 2 BBY, as part of a pacification operation, he was sent to deal with insurgents on the Mid-Rim astronomical object Namzor with the Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader. However, the insurgents had set up their base over a coaxium hypermatter deposit. R, who had been instructed to obtain the coaxium, ordered all starfighters to return to the Star Destroyer to avoid damaging the coaxium. The Alpha 3 Nimbus-class V-wing starfighter withdrew, but Vader, in his starship, did not. Despite the Moff ordering the Sith Lord to pull back, Vader continued attacking the base until he destroyed both the insurgents and the coaxium deposit. A very displeased R contacted Emperor Palpatine via hologram to report Vader's failure to follow orders, his arriving unannounced, and his destruction of the valuable coaxium. However, Vader disagreed, stating that he had destroyed the insurgents so that they could not escape. Palpatine questioned Vader about the awareness of his governor's orders and then commanded Vader to follow all of R's orders as if they were from Palpatine himself until he had learned his lesson. Vader was angry about the outcome, seeing himself as nothing more than a slave to others. On Krontarium, Pezalfam, and death. Quote, "Vader, the Emperor told you to obey my commands, to the letter. So kneel. Do you hear me? To the letter." R to Vader before his death. Afterward, the Moff traveled to the Mid-Rim astronomical object on Krontarium to eliminate a dangerous group of self-rebuilding droids. He sent out a stormtrooper patrol, but all of them perished, so instead of deploying more of them, R sent out Vader. The Sith Lord destroyed all the droids in the vicinity, surprising R, who ate some food after the completion of Vader's mission. Next, the governor went to the Mid-Rim moon Pezalfam to liquidate more insurgents. R deployed Vader and multiple stormtroopers, who captured the moon within an hour. The stormtroopers were withdrawn by R beforehand while he left Vader to finish the work. The governor decided to head to the Concalo Belt containment zone despite the protests of a subordinate of his. He sent out Vader in his starship to destroy the greatest threat there, the Concalo Belt creature. Since Vader saw R as his biggest threat, when he saw the creature, he turned back toward the Star Destroyer, with the creature following him, to eliminate the Moff. When Vader returned, R was angry with him and ordered that he kneel before him as the Emperor commanded. When Vader kneeled, the creature clawed into the Star Destroyer's bridge to grab R away, killing him and multiple other personnel in the vacuum of space. The Emperor then sensed the governor's death and saw that Vader had learned his lesson. Personality and traits. Quote, "Tell all troops to retreat, except Vader." R to a subordinate. R was a human male with gray hair, brown eyes, and light skin. He tested Vader for pleasure by sending him on dangerous missions to see if the Sith Lord would be killed. Equipment. R wore a gray-green Imperial officer's uniform with the rank insignia of Moff and 4 code cylinders. Behind the scenes. R appeared in the comic Age of Rebellion, Darth Vader 1, the final one-shot in the anthology series Star Wars Age of Rebellion, which was written by Greg Pak, penciled by Ramon Box, and published by Marvel Comics on June 26, 2019. Thanks everyone for watching, and we hope you've enjoyed this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, this is Spooky Willow signing off, and may the Force be with you.